Hi, it's Matt here with Olympus Reptiles again, and we're going to be talking today about an axanthic. This is number 3 in our episodes about different morphs. Just like the albino we showed you last week, axanthic is also a recessive trait, meaning you have to get it from both parents. So this is our axanthic male. His name is Erobos. And as you can see, whenever you get rid of the yellow, you take on this nice, almost silvery black tone. They're much brighter even as babies. You can really see it in his face and the stripe through his eyes, how there's no yellow existing, which gives you that really... He's going to come right up and say hi to the camera, isn't he? He kind of likes being filmed. He's actually trying to get to the camera girl. He apparently likes her pretty well. I can't blame him. But, so that is Erobos, our axanthic male. A couple things about axanthics that are special is there are 3 separate lines of axanthic. There's actually more than that out there right now, but 3 main lines being what they call TSK, which is a snake keeper line, which is what he is. And they got that name because the first person to produce them was a snake keeper. And they were produced in 1999 is when these got proven out. There's also the VPI line, which is another company. And there's also the Joliffe line. The 2 most common that I see are snake keeper and VPI. Both can produce really nice individuals, and some of them will turn more brown with age. You want one that stays bright with a lot of silver. The lines are not compatible, so meaning everything I breed will be snake keeper line. If I take a snake keeper line like this and a VPI line and breed them together, I won't make any axanthics. They look the same, the gene does the same, but it will not be compatible with each other. So you got to make sure to know what line you're working with. You may have noticed by now that we have names like Erobos, Andromeda, Alithia, and they're all centered in mythology. The reason we do that is I got into reptiles at a very young age, probably about 9 or 10 years old, and my first lizard's name was Zeus. It was at the same time in grade school we were studying mythology. So I've kind of kept that theme throughout my entire life of having reptiles. And so all of our reptiles, their name is centered somewhere in mythology, whether it's Greek, Roman, Nordic, or another one. We try to keep that theme together. That's also where the name Olympus Reptiles comes from, in case anybody was wondering. I thought I would share that. And speaking of Olympus Reptiles, we got some t-shirts made. As you can see, we're sporting our own t-shirt. We've got the version that I'm wearing that says, "Want to see my balls" on the back, in reference to selling ball pythons. We also have a little more church acceptable version that just says "Own the Gods," which is our company slogan, and they are available for purchase if anybody would be interested. And you can find those on our website, which we'd also like you to come check out sometime, which is Olympus Reptiles at Weebly.com or .weebly.com. And then we would also love it if you'd come check out our Facebook, which is Olympus Reptiles on Facebook, and like us on Facebook. Make sure to subscribe to our videos. We've got a few more recessive genes to show you, and then we've got some other genetics to show you and some combos to share as well. And we'll start sharing some babies and some other things. Okay, when you're trying to talk to me while filming, it makes it kind of funny. So just go ahead and say what you were going to say. We're not a professional TV company.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel on YouTube at Olympus Reptiles.
And our beautiful camera girl has that one covered. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel on YouTube at Olympus Reptiles. Thank you very much.